All of us have dreams, dreams that bring hope and promise to our lives. For most of us, they are ordinary dreams of happiness and prosperity. But some dare to dream big, inspiring others to do the same.
The dream that I chased took me on a journey, and the journey itself was more rewarding than the achievements or the goals itself. And now when I look back, I see a million mirrors, and each reflection opens up a window to the world that I have discovered, the world that I have treaded upon. And now I want to share this world with all of you. When I was young, all I wanted to do was to be a little different from what people said I would be. I remember I had met some people. I used to act on stage. My mother, of course, like all mothers, really loved me. And she thought I was really good looking and I could be a world-class actor. But most of the people who met my mother, they said, you know, he doesn't have the looks of a movie star. I think he speaks too fast and his hair is all wrong. And, you know, whenever I saw myself on the video, I also kind of felt the same. So when I got a chance to act on television, I got a chance to act on films, I realized that I can't change myself. My skin is going to be the way it is. I'm going to look the way I do. The hair is going to be all wrong. But I just decided, you know what, I'll make the world start liking this kind of hair. I'll make the world like this kind of skin, maybe make the world like, you know, how I am. And so it was just the belief that if I am not what the world wants to see, I will make the world change and start liking what they see. I know it sounds pompous now, but at that point of time it was a little kids, I don't know how kids are a little, they don't give in and they're a little silly. So I believe the silliness of this idea, you know, kind of made me do what I do. You know, I've been taught very early on in life that if you're honest about a thought that you have, if you are happy about the thought that you have, and if you're not going to hurt people with that thought, and at the end of it all, if you have a sense of humor about it, just in case you fail a couple of times, you'll be able to overcome anything that comes. You know, actually, I always believe that people just give up at the wrongest of moments because you're just about to cross over and we give up. And I think if you just hold on for that moment longer to your belief, you know, so whenever I've done an act, I've done a film, I have ventured into doing a negative role, or I have made the biggest film this country's ever seen, I've always held on to it a little longer than the next guy, I think, and you know, it has helped me achieve.
Bollywood's most loved hero, with billions of fans, Shah Rukh Khan was not born into a world of fame and glory. It is something he has achieved because he believed he could do it and worked towards it. Today he shares a new dream about a better future for the people of his land.
I dream of an India where women and girls are no longer vulnerable. I dream of an India where people don't have to squat on streets or in bushes. 2.6 billion people, more than 1 in 3 human beings on the planet, lack a private, hygienic and safe toilet. Poor sanitation prevents individuals and countries to overcome poverty and robs them of the freedoms that can come from reliable incomes. Freed from the need to relieve themselves in the open, women and girls will no longer have to suffer the indignity and humiliation of physical and verbal abuse.
Shah Rukh Khan, like sanitation and hygiene professionals and other concerned people around the world, is a champion of the change that we want to see. Change that acknowledges that there are inequities in society and barriers that stand in the way and prevent people from enjoying their rights and living with dignity.
It's really quite simple. Toilets for all will make India cleaner and healthier. Women and girls will be liberated from shame and indignity. You and I will be prouder Indians. As Gandhiji has said, be the change that you want to see. Together, we can do it.
As a goodwill ambassador for WASH, Shah Rukh Khan joins the effort to improve the quality of life for millions of people in the world. He leads the way in calling for change and for moving from talk to action.